way, when we come to the house of God, we got in our spirit, I'm going to the house of the Lord, and I'm going to get a hold of that bread, and I'm going to let it change my life. Because when you start desiring something, you start wanting it, and you start craving it, you know what? You're going to do every means to try to find it. See, these people said, the disciples are gone, but we didn't see Jesus leave. So we're going to go where he was, and to see if he's there. Well, he wasn't there. He went, and he's with the disciples on the other side. See, they didn't quit. You know what? They loaded up back up in their boats, and they went to the other side, Brother Ray. You know why they went to the other side? Because they didn't find him there. They went to the other side, and when they found him, they was wanting what he wasn't offering them fishes and loaves. He was offering them life. And he explained to them the bread of life. And tonight we need that life. Amen. We need that bread. We need that bread that changes us. We can be Christians, we can be churchgoers, but that bread of life, you can call yourself anything. But if that bread of life ain't in control of your life, you miss it out. See that bread, you think I would have got up here and done that with them young ones 15 years ago? You would have, I'll tell you, you'd lost your mind. Some of y'all wouldn't get up here and do it with them now. But you know what? If I can help them make it through life by doing whatever we did, that's all that counts. That's all that counts. They encouraged, they excited. And this week sometime they're going to ask me when we're going to do the next one. Because they're excited about what they're doing. When that bread gets into you, when that life of Jesus gets into you, you're willing to do anything. Right. You're willing to change anything. Tonight we need that bread of life moving in our life. You know what that bread does? When you apply Jesus to your life, he changes you. So you need to be praying, Lord, change my children. Let the bread of life be in my children. Let it be in my family. Let it be in my home. See, when that bread, when Jesus gets in their life and messes them up like he has messed me up, Brother Ray, you don't have to worry about your little girl going out on a date. She ain't going to get pregnant because when that boy tries to put his hands on her, she's going to say, you can't do that. That's right. Amen. Right. Come on. Ain't that right, Christian? You lay your mouth on that right hook. Then he got to go home and tell his mama why he got a black eye. When Jesus is in you, you don't have to worry. When Jesus is in your kids, you don't have to worry. Well, Brother Mark, you don't have to worry. Because if you got Jesus, you ain't wanting to fulfill. See, that's the problem. We want to fulfill our life with everything else but Jesus, and that causes a problem. Amen? The cars don't fulfill that desire. Houses don't fulfill that desire. Boys and girls don't fulfill that desire. You know what? Jesus Christ fulfills that. When the bread begins to live in your life, he changes. He changes you. Let Jesus change you. Who you seek? So you're going to leave here tonight, you're going to go home, and tomorrow you're going to go into your jobs. You're going to come home. You're going to want supper the whole week. That's your life. You're going to work. You're going to come home. You're going to go to work. You're going to come home. But in the midst of all of that, where is Jesus? Are you looking for him? He should change your life every day. Well, Brother Mark, I can't find him. Well, he might not be where you're looking. That's right. Amen. See, they was looking, Brother Ray, they was looking at where he had been. Jesus is moving to greater and better expectation than he is wanting you to follow. They followed him because they was wanting something. They was desiring the wrong thing. But once they found him, he let them know, I'm what you need. And tonight, he's what you need. Let's stand all over the house.